I want to address my opponent's workability claims and disadvantage claims because I found flaws to their statements. They really focus on experience, and I believe experience is just a small factor to our case. I think responsibility is more important. As stated in the team statistic, 11% of the people who died in distracted driving were teen, 15 to 19 years old. Out of those teens who died in crashes, 18% died in crashes that involved distracted driving. 15% of teen drivers who were involved in the fatal crashes were distracted at the time of the crash. Teenage driver and passenger among those least likely to wear the seatbelt. In 2010, 50% or 1,532 of the 2,814 occupants passenger vehicle 16 to 20 were killed in crashes were not buckled up. This shows that teenagers are not responsible enough to put on the seatbelt, so they should not be driving on the road. My opponent also addressed that raising the driving age will abolish the law of 6 hours behind the wheel with professional, and 18 years old will not be able to complete 50 hours of practice with an adult. This can be easily fixed by applying 6 hours with professional rules with the 18-year-old, and will give them more experience. And 18 years old are most likely to learn quicker than 16-year-old. And for 50 hours of completion, this rule should still be applied as normal. This will help solve the problem and make the road more safe. My opponent also stated that many jobs will be lost because of the driving instructor would not be needed anymore. This is not true because of raising the driving age does not mean the 18-year-old doesn't need a driving instructor anymore. They will still need a driving instructor to guide them through the process of driving, and not like they will learn it by themselves. For their disadvantage claim, stated increasing the driving age to 18 will only increase the crash rate. According to my facts from team's statistic, the crash rate per mile driven is twice as high for a 16-year-old and as it is for 18 to 19-year-old. This proved that his claim is invalid and his facts are incorrect. They also say that teen will lose judgment of an adult because of their experience. According to my fact from an article, is 16 too young to drive. Young driver has a developed part of the brain, what's called executive branch. This part of the brain that weigh risks, make judgment, and control impulsive behavior. And this part of the brain is not developed until they are 25. And with adding 2 years into this, I think we will see a huge improvement in our crash rate and fatality rate. Thank you.